raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the San Francisco Giants. And on the mound today, Ty Rodriguez. And he's kind of been the talk of baseball since his last outing. Ready for baseball here in New York. Willie Adames stands in. And that's how this series begins. Comes up empty.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Slice to right and foul ball. Got him looking for the K. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Right through there for a strike. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, he can circle his last 10 games.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Yeah, what?
Rodriguez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
That's in. Ball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And up next for New York, Ty Rodriguez. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game. And a big swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to him.
Step off, throw to first. Rodriguez back in on a dive. Three-two. He goes down looking. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Kalen Culpepper getting ready to hit.
Ball outside.
And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
There's a strike. And a payoff pitch. Fans finds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Barger on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Blake Mitchell.
Ha!
Second inning here, no score. That one pushed to the left and foul. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Brian Torres leading things off and takes a strike. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball still 0-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Vientos takes it in for the out. And there's one away. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Adames in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Rafael Devers.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. 1 hit. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Back here at Citi Field, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Rodriguez.
Ball, that's
the next
outside.
to hit takes outside. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. The Giants down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
There's a strike.
Up hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here in Queens, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down.
Up next for the Giants.
Blake Mitchell, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
That's a ball.
Torres in his 2nd season, 31 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball outside.
Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5.
Now 54 the man.
New arm for the Giants, Yariel Rodriguez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Ripped to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Ty Rodriguez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Up and in, and a count 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. One away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to third. To second, there's one. Got him. Double play just when they needed it most. What a finish. Rodriguez gave them a good performance at the plate and on the hill.
Not a great hitting effort, Boog, but he pitched well enough, and that's always valuable.
So 2 down, Ty Rodriguez up now for the Mets. First pitch swinging.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick. Back here at Citi Field, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Rodriguez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, center field. Garcia settles underneath it, and there's one down. Man at first, one away. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Garcia should have this one. And there are 2 outs. So now here's the DH, Ty Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around second, on his way to third. To third,
On the tag,
got him. So runner at second, 2 down. Addison Barger up now for the Mets. So the tying run at second. He's trying for third. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Rodriguez digs in, tying run on.
You know, Boog, it gets tense in these late game battles, and it comes down to focus. Can't afford to miss the mistake pitch right here.
That one outside. Ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they
1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
That's tough. You see it well.
Rodriguez had a decent showing in the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
1 down. Ty Rodriguez now at the plate.
Rodriguez.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. And that's 2. Here's the left fielder. Here's a 1-2. Right side. Rodriguez. Throws to first in time. 2 out.
The batter.
That's to third,
Foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Swing and a ground ball. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Torres. This ball's chopped on the ground. Rodriguez whips it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutouts. Rodriguez, a former Cy Young Award winner, just 21 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Soto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece, and stays alive. The 0-2. And that's
That's the
outside.
ball.
On the ground. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Ty Rodriguez, the next to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Base hit center field. So a man at first. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Rodriguez had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows